So we're going to take a nice deep breath in and out of the heart. Breathing and sending a strand of unconditional love from our heart down into the earth heart. And breathe and draw a strand of unconditional love from the earth heart back up to connecting with our heart once more. Breathe and send a strand of unconditional love from our heart up into the cosmic heart. Breathing and drawing a strand of unconditional love from the cosmic heart back down to connecting with our heart once more. Breathe and circulate the energy around the infinity, connecting the three hearts as one. Focusing back on the heart space, breathing and expanding that unconditional love energy out in all directions around us. We ask that the grounded symbol raise up to meet our feet, seeing that beautiful emerald green energy beneath the soles of our feet, and taking nice deep breaths in through the soles of the feet and drawing that emerald green energy up to the ankles. And breathe and draw it up to the knees. Breathing the energy in through the soles of the feet and drawing it up to the hips. Breathing and drawing it up to the chest. Breathing and drawing it up to the shoulders where it pours down the arms, all the way down to the fingertips. Breathe and draw that beautiful emerald green energy up the neck and into the skull, completely filling our heads with the emerald green energies of inner earth. Seeing our entire bodies illuminated with that beautiful, glistening, crystalline emerald green energy. We take a deep breath in and the energy explodes out of the crown as a beautiful fountain of golden liquid light that gently cascades down the outside of our entire body, journeying all the way back down to connecting with our feet. We breathe in and draw the emerald green up, breathing out, and the golden light falls back down. We breathe the emerald green energy in and up. And we breathe the golden light out and down. Now we draw the golden light up through the soles of the feet, up the body, out of the crown, and back down. We bring our awareness to the golden light of Source. We can see it sparkling above our heads, showering down upon us like the brightest rays of the sun. And we draw down this beautiful golden white light, bringing it down and around the outside of us, over, under and all around us, encasing us in a cocoon of the purest golden white light of Source. We draw down the universal symbols of protection, the 8-pointed star, the 6-pointed star, and the 5-pointed star that lock into place around the outside of our cocoon, acting as an impenetrable barrier of love, light and protection. And we call down the I am light frequency. I want you to see a beautiful, luminous, whitish orb descending down from source. And this orb is going to come down and rest in front of you. And within this beautiful, pearlescent, glowing white orb, we can see a golden key. I want each of you to reach out and take hold of this golden key of I am light and hold on to it with one hand. This magical golden key of the I am light frequency is going to assist us to seek out, illuminate and transform all that needs healing today. Much like Archangel Michael's sword, the light that is emitted from this beautiful golden key can transform, illuminate and heal all that it touches. Now we're going to use this key. You can hold it in your hand, imagining it like a torch. It's going to shine the light on the areas that we need to work on today. We're going to use this key and we're going to ask our bodies to bring our awareness to an area that is holding on to grief and sadness, disappointment, anxieties and fears, depression, low self-worth, all the bits of ourselves that make us feel unconfident, that make us resist being here on this earth plane at this time. All that grief and sadness, the trauma, the abuse, the domination and control, all the darkest, deepest wounds that we hold. Can you feel that part of your body that is tightening up and aching? The part of your body that looks like a big black well of deep emotions and sadness. So holding on to your beautiful, illuminated, glowing golden key of I am light, I want each of you to shine that torch over that deep, gaping hole, the well, the darkness, the deep-seated emotions that have been left there like a big muddy puddle. We haven't looked at them. We haven't acknowledged them. They've just sat there for years. And this big pit, this well of sadness and grief, is actually blocking our abundance. It's blocking our magic. It's blocking our ability to remember the divine light that we came into this earth with. into this incarnation, into this human experience. How on earth can we radiate our light when there is such deep sadness and grief hidden at such a deep level? I want you to come over next to your well with your glowing golden key, and I want you to dare to shine that light into the hole and have a look and see what you can see. How deep is your well? Can you see all the way to the bottom? Are you afraid? Do you remember? Take a good look at that gaping hole, and I want you to realize just how far you have come, just how much you have achieved despite this enormous wound, this crevice that has been sitting there all along. Think of all the amazing things you've achieved to get this far, to still being a loving, caring, beautiful being of light and love despite your experiences, despite your past, despite your story. I want you to reach your hand out and let go of your key and allow it to fall to the bottom of the well. See it fall into the water that lays at the bottom. And using your hand, I want you to swirl the energy around anti-clockwise, allowing that golden key to be illuminated from underneath the water, seeing the water begin to churn, becoming lighter, until we can see that it's actually becoming an amazing vortex. And as this water is spinning and turning, wow, look at that light. The energy is shifting and changing. The well is becoming shorter and shorter. The water is rising. It's glowing. It's the most magnificent, luminous color. Continue to spin that water anti-clockwise as it raises up. Can you feel the energy shifting? Can you feel the lightness? And as we spin our hands over the entrance of the well, the water level rises right up to the top. I want each of you to reach out your hands and place them into the water. We're going to imagine that beautiful unconditional love, magenta gold frequency that resides in our heart space. I want you to push that energy out from your heart. It's going to journey down your arms and out of your hands. Be powerful, be forceful, and push that beautiful energy into the water. Transform this energy with unconditional love. Change what you see. Allow it to be transformed with light and love. I want each of you to allow a sound to be expressed from your heart, from the well, and be released from the physical body. Allow it to be birthed out of the throat. I ask you each to release it now. You are the alchemist. You can transform and change your past. Let it go. Release it now. It is gone. It is the past. It no longer serves you. From this moment forwards, this well has been filled with unconditional love. And we call down the abundance frequency from Source. I want each of you to bring your awareness to this magnificent, abundant, limitless frequency that is now descending down from Source. The magenta, allowing this beautiful magenta frequency to rain down upon you. Feeling it blanket you, feeling it integrate through the pores of your skin, melting and melding, becoming one with your physical form, going into every single cell of your being. Breathing deeply and allowing the abundance frequency to go into the cells, the organs, being pumped around the body by the blood, soaking into every single part of your physical body, your energy field, being carried by every single atom of water in your body, drawing it all the way down into your fingertips, your toes, the tips of your nose, your ears, it's in your teeth, it's in your tongue, feeling it all the way down your throat, it's in every single hair on your body, in every bit of liquid within your body. It's in your bones. It's in the skin. Breathe and integrate with this magnificent magenta frequency of abundance. I am abundance. I am unconditional love. I am light. Breathing and just pushing that abundance frequency out of every single fiber of your being. Pushing it out into your aura. Pushing it out into this room. Pushing it out into the furthest reaches of the galaxy. You are the brightest star. You are limitless potential. You are abundance. Call down the unconditional love frequency from Source. We see this giant unconditional love sphere descending down from Source. Comes down above our heads. We dive into it until we are completely submerged and encased within the sphere of unconditional love. this sphere begins to motion around the outside of us in a clockwise direction. And as we feel this sphere of unconditional love turning and churning around us, we resonate with the frequency of unconditional love, knowing that this is the frequency that we were birthed through. This is the energy that we resonate with at the deepest level. This is the energy that we are able to connect with one another, with the earth, with the stars, with the cosmos. We call down the I am light frequency from source, seeing a beautiful pearlescent sphere descending down with another golden key held within its center. We reach out and take hold of the key, bringing it close to our chest, placing the key within our hearts, turning the key and allowing this beautiful key to unlock the deepest chambers of our hearts, unlocking the iron gates of protection that have been locked into place for an eternity, allowing this gateway to be opened, opening our hearts more fully to all of the abundance that life has to offer us, allowing us to give and receive love at a level that we have yet to experience in this earth incarnation. Can you see the light beaming out of your heart chamber like a beautiful golden Aladdin's cave, a treasure trove? The gifts and abundance that lay within are beyond our wildest dreams. Allow that beautiful golden light to shine out. Do not be afraid. Show it off. Look at what lays within. Look at the magnificence of your heart's essence. We call down the universal symbols of protection in a beautiful golden orb. We're going to bring that beautiful golden orb of universal protection down, and we're going to place it into our heart. I want you to see that beautiful golden orb like a dome all the way around your beautiful golden Aladdin's cave, so that you are able to shine your light, so that you are allowed to use your abundance to attract all of life's wondrous gifts towards you without being afraid of being taken advantage of. Allowing the light that resides within to shine out in all directions, held within the protection of this universal golden orb of light and love. We are safe and we are protected. We are universal protection. We are abundance. We are love. And we ask that the grounded symbol raise up to meet our feet. And we breathe and draw the beautiful emerald green energies of the inner earth up through the soles of the feet to the ankles. And as as we do so, we are anchoring our new frequency, our light, the love, the abundance. We anchor it into the earth. We breathe the emerald green energies up to the knees, anchoring, integrating, assimilating. We breathe the emerald green energies up to the hips, sending out a beacon of light to the earth, allowing it to be upgraded by our new frequency. Breathing the emerald green energies up to the neck where they pour down the arms all the way down to the fingertips. All of our stomach, our back, our shoulders filled with the emerald green energies of inner earth. Anchoring, integrating, assimilating the I am light, the abundance, the unconditional love. We breathe and draw the emerald green energy up the neck and into the skull, completely filling our heads with the emerald green energies of inner earth, anchoring, assimilating, integrating the protection, the abundance, the love, the light, sending all of that magic deep into the earth's surface, down to connect with the Earth Star and the heart of Mother Earth. We remember, we recognize, we release. We take a deep breath in and the energy explodes out of the crown as a beautiful golden fountain of liquid light that gently cascades down the outside of our entire body. We breathe in the green and out the gold. We breathe in the green and out the gold. We breathe in the gold and out the gold. We draw down the golden light of source down over, under and all around us, encasing us in that beautiful golden cocoon of the purest golden white light of source. We draw down the 8-pointed star, the 6-pointed star and the 5-pointed star. They lock into place around the outside of our cocoons, acting as an impenetrable barrier of love, light and protection. We bring our awareness back to our heart space, and we breathe and send a strand of unconditional love from our heart down into the earth heart. Breathing and drawing a strand of unconditional love back up to connecting with our heart once more. We send a strand of unconditional love from our heart up into the cosmic heart. Breathing and drawing a strand of unconditional love back down to connecting with our heart once more. We breathe and circulate the energy around the infinity, connecting the three hearts as one. Focusing back on our heart, breathing and expanding this energy out in all directions of time and space. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes.